So I haven't filmed a video yet today, all because I didn't have my phone charged up and fully. I left my cable in the Unicorn offices, and I went to go look at buy another one. It's Apple, they're a rip-off. 25 euros for a fucking cable is not what I want to do, it's not what I want to pay. So I waited until I came back into work the next day. Phoneless, never the one, never fun. But I'm back in the Unicorn studio. We're about to cover the European Open qualifiers for Eleague, for the major, for a spot. A lot of good teams coming in this actually. 512 teams to start off with. We'll obviously work our way down to the closed qualifier on Sunday. We'll be doing it all, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, covering the games. We're just currently waiting, a bit delayed at the moment, because it takes them a while to get the Civo client ready and not have it crash constantly, which obviously does help. So we're all sat in the studio, waiting, trying to make it happen, trying to wait for actual games and information, but that's part of it all. Can't wait to do it though, see some more great games. And I'm going to be commentating with Risk, Neil's top. I've known him since 2011 or 12, so quite a long time. Looking forward to commentating some games with him today and Sunday. Can't do Saturday because we've already got another event before that. But hopefully you guys enjoy some of the casts. Obviously you'll see that in the video log, and I will catch up with you guys very soon. Let's get some commentary underway. Hopefully my chest holds out as well. I'm still desperately dying here.
I will now wait for us to join into the Dignitas game and see who they go up against. Hopefully, Dignitas will breeze past this. That's what you guys will all want to love and see. It will be the only game we will actually commentate fully here today, because the games are being rescheduled for tomorrow. They're playing the Gatekeepers. Don't know too much about the Gatekeepers. Poor Dignitas. As long as they're not too tilted, they should be able to take their first game pretty easily. And we're already very fastly into it. We love seeing what our observer types in console at the beginning of every round, because producer Sasha doesn't give him more than 2 seconds to do anything. Just likes to stab the knife in him, like we're about to see here on the knife round. So the Gatekeepers from Norway taking on the European mixed lineup of Dignitas. Fox is obviously Fox. Akian, Jakem, Loel, Rabino taking on Philip, Zelot, Nito, Zepti, and Casper. We are going to see Train, which I do enjoy. And I think you guys will enjoy, because we get to see Fox work his magic with that powerful AWP in hand. The guys will ready up. The action will begin. The game you've been waiting for is about to start. We'll see Dignitas start up on the CT side, the Gatekeepers up on the T side. Obviously, Train, pretty much a CT map. I'm not going to say 100% CT map, because some teams have amazing T sides on it. But let's see how this is going to go. A very fast standard B push coming in. Jakem doesn't get a chance of doing too much damage, but the rotation is going to come in fast and furious from the Dignitas guys. And the Gatekeepers, I like this. They're playing it sneaky, they're playing it smart, they're not over-committing. But Rabino, he was ready and waiting for it. Loel there tapping away, but he's got to be careful. The terrorists are facing him massively. He's down on 34 health. Couldn't pick up the first kill there. Fox manages to actually kill off his teammate, which isn't what you want to see. But the rest of the kills come in very fast towards the electric box, and Dignitas do pick up the pistol round here on Train. A good start for them, but the Gatekeepers, they already showed us at least that they're not willing to do the usual tactics, you see. They're willing to mix it up a little bit. And Odie is in the channel. He's ready and willing to watch his guys. See how they do in this open bracket, considering they've had to wait a good couple of hours for this. The general in the house to see how his boys do. Nothing too special coming out of the Gatekeepers. A usual force up. two have opted not to have armor. Mainly Deagles, Casper with the CZ. Now still deciding to keep two on the B bomb site. A lot of times here we see, more traditionally for CS on train, is that you keep one on fast rotate. And one actually in the site. They're not willing to risk it yet. Lowell comes in with the first kill though. Jacob there, the Famesis. That works so well on a map like train for second round. Reigning supreme here. Casper there with his CZ, and that CZ so dangerous despite its lack of ammo. Jacob to finish the last one off. 2-0, comfortable start here for Dignitas. And even now, we still see two Fameses in play, and they might just hold on to it because they know it's going to be pistols again for Gatekeepers here. The incredible lack of bomb plants for the Gatekeepers is going to be the thing that makes them suffer. And they're coming fully out in main again. Nito, P250. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and there's nothing he can do in that situation. 5-0. Fox up on the AWP. This is what we want to see, and he's done it at exactly the right time. 3 players up on Dignitas with over 10k already. Nito's got the AWP up on the Gatekeepers. So it'll be interesting to see where he's going to play, how he's going to hold strong for his team, what he can make happen here. He's going to go towards main. Philip there backing him up. Septi spamming close through the smoke, thinking that Dignitas are going aggressive from the B bomb site, but there's no need for them to push up just yet. But Nito takes down Fox, the big AWP player from Dignitas, taking out this round early on. Philip's done the damage onto Lowell. Jake and Rubino, though, they're managing to fire back. Rubino with a second, staying strong, holding on this train. Gets the incendiary over to Pop Dog. It looked like a strong start there from the Gatekeepers, but instantly turned around. Rubino came in heavy, picking up his fallen teammate's AWP. Makes it 3 frags, but does go down in the end. Zelot's there, but now giving away his position, puts him into the 2 versus 1. He doesn't have the bomb either, which means he's in a very difficult situation. The spray comes out, but he's not willing to force it. Damage has been done, but he changes up his position. Zelot ready and waiting for it. He's given his team a chance of picking up a round here. The Gatekeepers really just don't have an answer to anything Dignitas are firing at them. It is maybe a different class. Obviously, one team would have to fight Team Dignitas. You would obviously hope it wasn't you in the first round of this, but hey, at least they're trying. At least they're here to compete. All of these games are best of 1. If Dignitas win, do we know yet who they'll have to face in the bracket? Is there other game being decided yet? Oh, they'll be going up against Habu. That is a very big game. That's crazy that game's come up so early on. Ah, it's not Harvey. Okay. It's against Popcorn Blocker? Okay, it's against Popcorn Blocker. We could maybe see another crazy game like this. I've never heard of Popcorn Blocker. And their name is very puggy. Ooh. We get a bit of lag on the Go TV. But Dignitas still holding strong. Casper's trying to fire back, and nicely done from Casper. Now puts it into a 1 versus 1. Vasilian, he's the man to do it. They've got very close health. And Casper, look at the IQ plays coming out here. He's come all the way around. Where does Achillean go from here? He's not going to know where to look. And we see a round go on the board for the Gatekeepers. 4 kills for Casper. And that was actually 4 kills in one, and he's only had 5 kills in total. So there you go. That's crazy. Dignitas all rocking Glocks. You see 2 flashes and a smoke up. He's got the bomb with him as well. Nito holding aggressive, but he's going to have to fall back. He finds 1. Phillips there on the lower ramp as well. Rubino's manages to reply. Nicely done from the USPs of the Gatekeepers. And they're looking to take their second round here. Vasilian having to run away. Nothing he can do. A second round on the board here for the Gatekeepers. All is not lost yet. The dream is still alive. If you type ! bracket, you guys will get it. For those asking in chat. CZs and Deagles up for Dignitas. Nah, Dignitas, OD says we don't know yet. Thank you, OD. Hopefully the other team will want to play it. We will cover it if it is there. Now the Gatekeepers are down a man already. They do have the weapons in their hand. They've got that advantage to play with, but that's not the advantage Dignitas players need, as the Deagles reign supreme. Oh, and the powerful pistol plays coming into practice. Zealot's the only man left alive, and the one shot comes in. Rubino. That's a beauty. That's what we want to see. And now we go to match point. He's picked himself up a UMP. His team will buy up AKs across the board, and they'll be looking to close this out. Godbino indeed. Now we see full Deagles, 1 smoke, and full armor up on the Gatekeepers. Rush coming out, Dignitas. Just pure aggression onto this A-bomb site. Only Philip left alive. He's got a Deagle and a Dream, but Fox will end that Dream 16-2. And Dignitas, oh hello, Unicorn TV Ops 1. Dignitas reign supreme. Pretty comfortable for them, not really too much to say about it. At least the Gatekeepers didn't allow themselves to go down 16-0, but that will be the end of their E-League Open Qualifier dream. 1 team had to play against these guys, and, well, they suffered the consequences for it. Dignitas will go on to play Popcorn something. What is it? Meth has said we play tomorrow, so we'll have to find out when they're playing tomorrow. Make sure we cover that game. We will check out to see if there's any worthwhile games playing, but we'll go for a quick break in the meantime. We'll cover everything we can do. Don't forget to follow the channel, guys. We'll be doing all of the E-League, EU and NA tomorrow and Sunday for the closed qualifiers as well. We'll be following Dignitas' progress. This is a team that a lot of you and us want to keep an eye on and see how they do.